Hi all, long time no see. If you don't know who I am, I'm Asher, I made these series, and welcome back to my channel. It's been an entire year since I went on Tumblr and checked out what my fandom was up to, so I figured we could do that today. I'm raising funds for my friend Ahmed, who is currently in Gaza. I linked his campaign in the description box, as well as to his Instagram where you can learn more about him and his family. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Alright, let's see what's been going on here. It's been so long, I'm like, I don't know whether or not to search by top or by latest. I'm gonna do latest. Alright, this post is by Moldy Red Velvet Cake, and it's an AU of Mr. Plant and his father's relationship. Junior, is that you? My boy, you grew up so much. Aww, this is so sweet, and he loves his son a lot and is a gardener, which honestly would be a very fitting job for a plant. I wonder if in this alternate universe, him and Argos like would bond over it, you know? A little father-in-law in a way, sort of gardening bond. There's also some really cute comics with Argos. Aww. With him hey, you're funny. I love when they do cute stuff. I just need to find the stories where I can like put that in. All right, so here's a recent post by Void Bow, and it's Mark, and he goes, how does that make you feel, Humphrey? And I love this so much for a few reasons. First of all, because it references an older episode of Mr. Plant with the character Humphrey, who murders his father so he can try to get Mr. Plant to become his new father figure. And it also includes a little Easter egg that I dropped in the recent video. I wrote a newspaper article that says, "Therapy with Mark is now available," but basically I just thought that would be such a cute ending for Mark, and I may or may not be, hopefully, no promises, but hopefully featuring Mark in this role in a future episode. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I think it would be really fun. Jaxie Boy said, "Just finished printing out my favorite fanfiction ever. Had to group each chapter individually because my stupid stapler can't go through piles of paper that are too thick." And it's a World of Mr. Plant fanfiction. I can't remember if I've read this one. I did a video a long time ago where I read through some of the fanfiction of the World of Mr. Plant that had been written, and I had so much fun doing it. Some people thought I was a little scarred by the video, but honestly, that was not true at all. I loved everything I read, and I thought it was so fun no matter what it was. No matter what it was. Check out that video if you haven't, and I'm gonna do my best to try to like do another fanfiction reading episode at some point. That Girl with a Squid released a World of Mr. Plant poll. Do you draw Mr. Plant with a facial scar? Yes, and I have a backstory / headcanon for it. Yes, but I don't have one. I have multiple designs, and no, my Mr. Plant design does not have a scar. This is so interesting to me because this is like kind of both ends of having an audience that is so invested in so many little details. Is the mark on Mr. Plant's face is just kind of from the wear and tear of the mask being so old, and I'm very scared to like revamp it and fix it just because I feel like I captured something so cool with the original mask. I kind of don't want to mess with it, but at the same time, because of that, it's kind of become part of his character now. I'm a little torn just because I really don't want to fix the mask until I absolutely have to, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. I mean, hey, maybe it is a facial scar. I think that's a really cool idea. Weirdo Artist did a drawing for my birthday. This is so cute. You did such a good job. I love the mini Argos and Mr. Plant, which there may be a mini Argos and Mr. Plant thing coming up at some point soon. I love how this includes breakfast too. If you guys didn't know, I actually moved to my own place, and Breakfast ended up staying with my roommates just because he had really bonded with one of them, and they are doing so great. I saw Breakfast somewhat recently. He looks handsome as ever, so no worries there, he's doing absolutely wonderful. So many fandoms OMG posted, "When I was younger and a very inexperienced with digital art, my fan art got into the World of Mr. Plant video, A Day in the Life of Argos." Oh my gosh. It was not my finest work, but now with better tech and a vaguely improved understanding of anatomy, I present to you the redo. This is so good, and you did really improve. This looks amazing. A Day in the Life of Argos was one of the very first episodes I created in this series, and the fact that I already had so much fan art and I had so many people send me fan art for Argos's shrine in the video was so cool. It genuinely meant the world to me. The fact that this artist has been following me and has been tuned into the series since the very start is really cool. I sometimes forget that people have been watching this whole time, and I really love that. I love that people are invested in my characters and my art, and yeah, thank you so much. This is beautiful. You did a great job. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on YouTube, so I may have to censor this, but this Mr. Plant cosplay is so cool. It's by Spinfy, and it's Mr. Plant with a Glock. I don't think I could show this video, but Mr. Plant is, this cosplay of Mr. Plant, you know, he is smacking smacking it around. Also, such a good job on the mask. This looks perfect. This is by Bolo, I believe it is, and I've seen this artist's art of Mr. Plant and Argos a few times, and what I always notice is they always make Argos look so beautiful and so slay and so like fierce. I'm like, I need to get on this Argos's level, cause like, this blog that I cannot pronounce the name of posted, I probably am the only one who thinks of this, but I'm thinking of the world of Mr. Plant Argos singing. Well, better than the alternative. My two reasons for this are because of the soft plus delicate enough voices and how he is currently sometimes around Mr. Plant. People are always really shocked to hear this, but I actually had 4 years of classical singing training. I did a lot of Italian art songs and a lot of like a wide range of stuff just because I really wanted to be able to hit high notes again after I went through puberty, and so I can actually sing pretty decently. It's 11 p.m. so I'm not gonna like sing right now, but I'm like, I can whip out a little like, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. I mean, I did this voice, but it's like kind of more of a joke voice. Oh my gosh, this fan art by Devious AF is so cool of them in their Halloween costumes. I loved giving them Halloween costumes this year. I really want to create more Halloween content with them, so fingers crossed it happens, as long as I think of some cool stuff for it. I got bored, so I froze him. What did he do to you? It is Argos though, so maybe he was doing something a little sketchy. I don't know if I can pronounce this creator's name, but they said this is their first post, and this art is so beautiful. I love the colors. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, and it looks so different than like a lot of other stuff, which I really appreciate. I love getting to see my characters interpreted in so many different ways through fan art and fanfiction. I think it's so cool inspiring others, and yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh, that girl with the squid did such a great job on this mask. This mask almost looks a little more animated than the one I use, which I actually really like. I love when people recreate the masks but do it with their own sort of style and twist. I did have a really interesting script written about this character featuring them as the lead, and I didn't end up making it just because I felt like it was a little bit too off of like my normal content, but it was really cool getting to like kind of put myself in those shoes, and honestly, maybe at some point when I get the chance, I'll whip out that script again. I did want to talk about this artist real quick, Ten No, who creates some of the most beautiful fan art I've ever seen. I am so obsessed with the art style and just how it looks. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I just absolutely love it. Like, this is, like, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. I am honestly so in awe of the talent of this creator. I've actually saved like a couple of these images. There's been a few times where I've like perused Tumblr just on my own time, and I've actually saved quite a lot of this artist's artwork of Argos and Mr. Plant and of my series just to my personal files, because I want to like look at it more, and I just think it's so beautiful and so cool. I think the way that they interpret my series is gorgeous. Alright, weirdo artist, let's see what took you 3 hours to make. Whatever song's in the background is definitely gonna be copyright claimed, so I'll just figure out some sort of background music to put in. Oh my god. Oh my god, those knees. He's got those Disneys. I loved that. There were so many little references in there. You could tell that the person who created this is like a huge fan and like knows their stuff. I also love how Argos had the like Disneys, like, you know the like Disneys, like the, you know how in Disney Channel they do the like, the knee thing? I like that Argos had that. It's funny because the more and more I scroll Tumblr, I kind of start to notice and remember the names of a lot of the blogs and a lot of the artists that create Mr. Plant fan content. And I think that's so cool that I have like people that are actually dedicated to my art and like watching it. I feel like I've said that like a million times in this video, but it literally means the entire world to me. Thank you guys so much. Being on Tumblr and seeing people react to my content, honestly, always makes my day. And there's so much of it. Like I just scrolled down and came across this incredible artwork by Sharky Shark of like Argos's ribs popping out, which is so cool. There comes a point when you're a creator that the art you put out into the world, it's still yours, you still own it, but it also becomes so much the art of other people. Like it belongs to you, but it also belongs to your audience. And I love that that's kind of the stage that a lot of my content has got to, where it's mine. I created it, I made it, and I put it out there, but it's also like all of yours in a way because you guys partake in it, you're affected by it, and you know, it's the point is for you guys to love and enjoy it, and that is so cool to me. If I didn't get to your Tumblr post, I am like so sorry. There's a million posts on here and I love all of them so much. I literally have never seen a fan post I haven't been like absolutely thrilled to get. If you want me to see your fan art, please tag me on Instagram. I most of the time see it on there, and if not, like, I just want you to know that I love and appreciate it all. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's been such a dark time recently, and I love getting to just like sit down and engage with you guys like this and see the kind of content you're creating. It really means the world to me, and I love you guys all so much. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, please like this video, and please comment down below. Comment down below and tell me what Mr. Plant character you want to know more about. I appreciate you all so much and have a wonderful rest of your week.
Thank you to my Giving Flower patrons, That Girl with the Squid, Funtime Astro, Jack Hollowgourd, Mira, Dairy Godmother, Rick, The Platypus, Shibbly Delicious, Vibo, Gentle Wonders, Smitten Sammy, Tiety, Blended, Clover, Riley, Sad Trash Hole, Ryoman Naisha, Lucasbot, Riot, Nick, Christine Gordon Marie, Werewolf Poison, Alexis, Kaylee, and Alex Hook. Thank you for your support.